Hi guys, so sorry this video is gonna be like super lame, but I've been doing so good on my Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos. I did not want to miss another day. So it's already nighttime here. I just want to check in with you guys. I am really sick. I thought I had strep throat at first, but it turns out it's actually tonsillitis. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little update. Don't mind Miss Piggy here. She's like going to town. So anyway, I am absolutely miserable. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, then you know that I've been miserable. It's kind of started, well actually you guys know from my last video that was recorded Tuesday when I started talking about how I was feeling crummy. Well, Wednesday a fever hit me in my throat. I woke up that morning and I just like could not swallow. I couldn't move. I was like dying. But I'm that kind of person, like I really try not to go to the doctor unless like I absolutely need to, because 9 times out of 10 they'll prescribe me antibiotics and I won't take them and then it still goes away. I know that's terrible, but I just really don't like to take medicine if I know that I don't need it, or if I think that I don't need it. Obviously you can tell by like my voice and probably the way I look pretty ratchet, that I got to the point where I needed it. So I've had an ongoing fever for 3 days now, and it's usually hangs out around 102. So on Wednesday I was like in bed all day long, and moms don't really get a day off, you guys. Luckily Chris was able to come home early, so he helped a lot once he got home. But before that I was just like dying. I was like death. So that was Wednesday, and then Thursday, so that was yesterday, my fever seemed to have like kind of sort of gone away, but my throat was still like excruciating. And I've never had tonsillitis before. Honestly, I didn't even really know it was a thing. Me and the itises, like tonsillitis, mastitis, what the heck? All of the itises are attacking me this season. So it's really weird because I usually don't get sick. Not very often anyway. Like it's really hard for me to get sick. Like I feel like everyone else will get something and I won't get it, or I'll get like the least version of it. So yesterday I thought I was on the road to recovery. Both my doctor's office and like urgent care, you have to wait forever. I'm not a huge fan of my doctor's office, so I just like really didn't want to go in unless I absolutely had to. So then today came around, I woke up this morning, I was feeling my throat still hurt, but I didn't have a fever yet, and then around like 10-11 a.m. my fever came back again, and it just hit me, and I fell asleep and with the kids, and then they were almost late to school, and I was like, I just don't want to take them to school. And I had like Lily had a performance at school, so it was either I kept them home and then I had to be sick and take all of them to her performance that I had promised to go to, or I just sucked it up and took them to school to begin with, and then I could go with just Landon and Addie to her performance. So she just had this little like school, she volunteered at her school to do this little dance on the stage. It was nothing like crazy or anything, but it was so cute, so adorable. She did so cute. They learned it in like 2 days or something, and they did a really good job. But originally I was planning on vlogging today, but when I woke up this morning and I still like couldn't talk because it hurt so bad, I was like, this is just not happening. And then I contemplated all day long, what am I doing for a video? I don't know what to do for my video. And I had a few different ideas, but it all came down to I'm just feeling so miserable. I just couldn't make myself do it. I couldn't put on a happy face, which I'm usually really good at. I ended up going to urgent care this afternoon and spent an hour and a half there. That's when they looked at my throat, and sure enough, I have tonsillitis. So I kind of want to talk to you guys. I figured this would just kind of be, this is mostly just like a random update video, but I am very interested in like home remedies, and I'm not like anti-medication like at all. Like I take medication when I need to, but I really would rather not have to if I don't have to. Like I really try not to take ibuprofen or Tylenol or anything unless I'm like can't function. So I would love to know, like I wasn't really like raised on too many home remedies, and I know that there are so many people out there that just swear by all kinds of things. So if anybody has this just like home remedy trick, and it doesn't necessarily even have to be for tonsillitis, it can be for anything. I've really been researching the idea and kind of like looking more into it, because it never hurts. Like for me, I'll just like start with a home remedy, and then if that doesn't work, then I'll go and obviously get the medical attention that I need. But I've said this before, I'll say it again, I learned like 80% of what I know from you guys. Frankly, there's just way more of you than there is of me, and I can Google till my face turns blue, but that still isn't gonna do anything. Dr. Google, right? We all love Dr. Google. Dr. Google actually told me that I was dying because my throat hurt, so I wouldn't recommend Dr. Google. But anyway, I know that a lot of people rely on certain kinds of home remedies, and I'm just very interested in that. So sorry this is such a lame video, but I just wanted to get something out there and let you guys know that I'm just so miserable, and I've been doing so good with my Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos. I did not want to miss another day, so I was like, I'm just gonna get up something. And I was originally going to update just on Snapchat what was going on, but then I was like, you know what, maybe I should just do all of it. And actually this is completely unrelated, but if you guys do follow me on Snapchat, I never updated what had happened yesterday, because if you do follow me on there, then you know that Caden was in the ER. So we like literally, we cannot get a break, and specifically Caden cannot get a break. So if you guys are wondering what happened to him, I mean, he's the one that had stitches. He's the one that had his arm dislocated. I don't even know if I ever even talked about that. I think I had to have at some point, but he dislocated his arm. I guess it's called like nursemaid elbow. I can't even talk. It's called nurse's maid elbow. I don't know, but basically it like came out of its socket and you just have to like pop it back into place. So poor Caden, he always gets the crap end of the stick. And yesterday they were running around the house, and Landon, of all kids, it was the little brother, Landon went to slam his bedroom door. So he slammed the door. Caden's fingers were in there, and Caden was literally, I kid you not, he was hyperventilating because he was like in so much pain. I don't know if it just freaked him out. He's very like, blood really freaks him out if he looks at blood. So maybe it was just that. But after like 30 minutes of nonstop hyperventilating, I was like, maybe it's more than just like a finger pinch. So I went ahead and took him in just to be safe, make sure he didn't have any broken bones. Sure enough, he did not. So everything is okay. Don't worry about him. He's fine now. He's woke up a new kid. So anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now, and if you guys have any questions, I will be in the comments below until I fall asleep, because I am pretty tired. I promise Monday's video will be, or I hope, I promise, as long as I'm better, I promise Monday's video will be more entertaining. But I'm starting antibiotics tonight, and the doctor said that I should be feeling better by like Sunday. So fingers crossed. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. I update more there than I do on here, and I will leave those links in the comments below. And other than that, I will talk to you guys on Monday for our next video. Bye. Can you say bye, Addie? She's like, no, I just want to sleep and eat. Are you doing a video? Oh my god, Jules just dropped our kid!